Hey guys, EVG here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Wonderful 101. Last time, we beat our rival, Prince Vorkin, only to find that A, he's related to Immorta, he's Immorta's brother, and B, that he's been power hungry, but at the same time under the control of Gethjerk. And now, because of this, Gethjerk first commander Gimme has inflicted a virus into him. And if matters weren't bad enough, our good old friend Luca has betrayed us, spouting something about losing his mom on Earth and wanting it destroyed. So we're kind of in a tough spot. And this time we're going to figure out what our next move is. So as always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. It helps out. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. And don't forget to answer the questions. That's right, questions. We're doing Double Jeopardy this time. Which are, first question is, what is your favorite plot twist? And I don't mean just in games, I mean in anything. What is your favorite plot twist? And the second question is, what game or piece of media or anything could you hear anything about? Like, hear about 24/7 and not care? Like, what piece of media would you pay attention to 24/7 if you could and not care, not get tired of it? There we go. That was kind of a weird one, but I'm pretty sure I got the point across. Anyway, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below. This is kind of a long intro, but the stakes are high. So let's figure out what our next move is in question mark.
Alice, Margarita status report.
Plasma particle density down to 87%. Some sort of jamming signal is affecting the super reactors. It's destabilizing energy output.
Uh-oh, the shield's in the red.
So Luca's claims about his pendant were true. Gethjerk is taking full advantage of its abilities. Alice, what do we know about this Gimme's ship?
It's flying to the northeast at flank speed. The projected flight path will bring it directly over Blossom City.
Then there's only one thing they can be after. Full power, Alice. Don't let that ship get away.
Roger that. Contrail sonar to maximum sensitivity. Main engines ramping to full power. Virgin Victory, full speed ahead.
Yeah, things have gotten really bad.
Nelson's gonna fly this bird to pieces. Something must have just gone from bad to worse.
Your mission's gonna be just as bad, son. Red, you sure you want to go through with this?
More than ever. Prince Vorkin and the entire planet are counting on us.
Dang, you remind me of a certain someone when he was a lick younger. I won't be wasting our time trying to change your mind.
Red,
Immorta, I want you to stay here and hold Vorkin's hand. I'll take a team into his body and exterminate this nano-bioweapon once and for all.
Is this really the time for heroics?
Put down the
It's
pizza.
now or never. We'll complete the operation and get back as soon as we can.
Now, I've been around the block once or twice, but I ain't never heard of nothing like this. You're lucky I invented my Nano Excel. But micronizing humans and injecting them into an alien's body? Well, it's crazier than a sack of foaming weasels, I say.
That sounds like an interesting
About
study.
trusting ourselves to one of Le Professeur's frightening contraptions.
Nobody asks your opinion, Frere Jacques.
I don't know how to thank you. All this for my brother.
Ain't no thing. What's the point of sitting on our butts waiting around to catch up with some enemy ship? Come on already, let's do this.
Blue.
Pink.
Ain't no thing.
Even as we speak, the Virgin Victory is pursuing Gimme's flagship. I give you my word. We'll capture the ship and get Luca back.
I hope so. Oh, Pink has not been right since we lost Luca. Hopefully the sights that await inside our beloved Voki will knock her out of this slump.
You cannot blame her, especially after what happened to her little brother.
Well,
Oh, great.
for better
More
or worse,
backstory.
The nano drive's ready to go.
Never
Enter
mind.
the circle, wonderful 100. I doubt I have to remind you, but you got a hard time limit. Here goes nothing, kids. Activating Nano Excel.
Alright, so
Team, Nano Dive!
Roger. Yep. So if any of you have ever seen that episode of Magic School Bus where they go into the bloodstream, yeah, this is basically that. Except we're going inside Vorkin. So that's going to be our first move. We're going to try to heal Vorkin. Wow. I didn't see that coming. Yep, we're gonna heal Vorkin, so this is gonna be fun. Anywho, talking about the questions a little bit. I love the plot twist here, but there's a plot twist in Xenoblade Chronicles that's way better. Nano superhero landing!
Team, Nano!
Whoa, did you hear that? Everyone's serious now. Now, of course, we've only got 10 with us. That's because, like he said, we're just taking a small team. So this is Vorkin's body. Weird, right? Well, what else do you expect from an alien's body? And a molecular one at that. Like, seriously, the fact that we find eggplants in here is kind of gross. Get out of here with that. Hey, join the squad. Welcome to the squad, everybody. You too. Ah. Ha! Nice try. Ha! Slammed. Right on his butt. That's why Pink is fun to use. She just is. And a pure platinum right from this get-go. So not bad. As you can see, all these bad things inside of his body is no good. And on top of that, this thing's got tendrils. But we have a sword. It's like the "we have a Hulk" argument. I have tendrils. We have a Hulk. Whatever. Anywho, let me talk about my questions a bit more before we get, you know, assaulted. Yeah, I can keep the sword up for this one. But yeah, like I said, my favorite twist probably comes from... I won't detail much about it, but just know it's a pretty good twist. And aside from that, I would say if I had to pick another twist I really loved, honestly can't think of another really good one aside from this and Xenoblade. Ah. Struggling to Yukemi in this tiny size. Come on, Bubby. Come on, Bubby. How'd that work? Whatever. We're slicing and dicing. There we go. Either way, what was I saying? Another one? Good lord. Alright. Fine. Give me the electric. Fine, don't give me the electric. See if I care. Just slice your face in there. But yeah, the other question. The other question was, what kind of game could you hear a lot about and not really care much you hear about it? Finally a Yukemi. Honestly, the reason why I asked this question is because you see at the time of this recording, they just announced a... I'm sorry. At the time of this recording, they just announced a Super Smash Brothers. They just announced... I'm sorry. They just announced a Super Smash Brothers Direct for August the 8th. And from what I've seen, people are livid. People are like, why do we need another Smash Direct? Didn't we already have enough of Smash during E3 and blah blah blah? Honestly, maybe it's it's probably just me, but I can't get enough of Smash. They could talk about it for hours on end and I wouldn't care. Because there's so much like fan service. There's so much fan service, so much love put into that series. And I think it should be respected for that. But again, that may be just me. Aside from that, I mean, I don't think I could ever get too much of, like, Sonic or... Ugh. The bacteria all look like drills. So don't touch any of those, or who knows what could happen. What, confusion? Or just plain getting drilled? Yeah, I'd rather not get drilled. Ow! Yep, like that. You don't want to get drilled. It's a lot of drills. But yeah, yeah, I can't get enough of Smash. And honestly, people talking about we haven't seen enough of it, I mean, I guarantee you there will be more of it. By the time this video goes up, it'll already happen. So I guess as a other question, if you've already seen the Direct, what'd you think of it? For those of you who's stuck around long enough for me to ask this question, I suppose. Ah, whatever, me. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? That's just the theme of this game, is whatever, Yukemi. Dang it. Get out of here. Okay, one. Oh, so just because you walk up on me, I'm just supposed to suddenly... Yes! Okay, so she can do a thing. Okay, how did that happen? No, I'm genuinely curious. Because I got Hoyt. Whatever. I don't need to say it at this point. Everyone get up, will ya? It's starting to get on my nerves. First, you. How? I didn't even see you rev up. Notice that I still have full battery power for the most part. These guys are just super annoying. Especially when there's multiple of them and they're still spiked. But this is fine. How'd that happen? No, seriously, I want to know. There we go. Got him. That was a little rough, but we did it. Somehow we did it. Also, I will also say this. We'll find plenty of secrets down here. But don't expect to find any new wonderful ones. It'd be weird if just some random wonderful ones were trapped inside Vorkin's body, huh? Oh, down the hatch. Well, that's what happens when you have weird platforms like this. Reminds me of, Hello? Get out. Stop it. Reminds me a lot of, Sonic Heroes. If you guys remember, Mystic Mansion Act 2. The, Sonic, the speed portion, I touched the ledge. How garbage is that? Alright, so don't touch the drills. Or that'll happen. See? I'm smart. Meanwhile, this thing is tilting. As if I wasn't already uncomfortable. Something over here? No? Leave me alone. Okay. There we go. But yeah, like I was saying, reminds me a lot of Mystic Mansion. Don't know why. Well, actually I do. Because it was so annoying dealing with Wilkin heads. Hello. I'm gonna just be over here. Whipping it good, you know? Yeah, take it all off. Stop that. Stop it. Stop that. How come I'm not hitting you? No, I want to be informed as to why I wasn't hitting you. Alright, I was scared for a minute. I'm sitting here like... There we go. Boom! Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. I'm going this way. Looks like somebody didn't want to jam. Too bad, so sad. And a nice platinum rank. I'll take it. Of course, I missed out on some O parts, but what can you do? Let's cut these loose. Ugh. I hope I didn't stop any blood flow or anything. Be pretty messed up. Do you have tentacles? No. Kind of weird, actually. Oh, great. A nice little divide. Wonder how we're supposed to get through this. It's too many of them. What? Wait, that's Chugi. And he looks battle hardened too.
You bite off more than you can chew, wonderful 100.
If it isn't the heir to the throne of the roaming Rulo, leader of the space pirate band known across the universe as the Geizak, Prince Vorkin's first mate, Chugi. And
Really, dude?
Oh, do you remember all that?
What the heck are you guys doing here? Wait,
I'm
don't
with
tell
Green.
me you're here to help this dude too.
We have no obligation to save Vorkin.
Then what Immortus said is true.
Indeed, we were nothing more than slaves under Vorkin's rule. He took hostages from our home planets, and thus bent us to his will.
Slaves?
Vorkin traveled the known galaxy, demanding duels with the strongest warriors from each planet he visited. He never lost a fight, and the vanquished were made to join his space pirates. This is how we were forced into service. He told us the slightest disobedience mean the destruction of our homeworlds.
How do your homes fare?
Curiously, Vorkin had placed attack satellites in orbit around our worlds to monitor them. Yet we received word that these have all vanished. He must have deactivated their attack protocol for our final battle.
Wait, couldn't we turn them off?
Why would he do that?
Until we return to our homeworlds, we cannot be sure we are safe. But first, we must repay our debt to you. You set us free. We cannot leave while you remain in danger. So say we all.
Chugi, you're an honorable man.
We shall fight together. That is, if you are willing to join forces with the agents of your invaders, of course.
Ah, such a shame. We should love to have you, of course.
Oh
But
boy.
sadly, that would require the nod of consent from Wanda Blue. Wonderful extraordinaire.
Why not? As long as the boss is down, I'm down.
Oh, you see, once again, Blue takes it upon himself to run a perfect... What?
Reinforcements are always welcome. You have our thanks, Chugi.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
But remember, once the bioweapon is stopped, we return to our homes at once.
Remember, once again,
Understood.
allow me to express our deepest gratitude and respect.
Yo, boss, let's vaccinate this freaking thing. We got bigger fish to fry.
Roger. Team, let's move!
Listen to that. Alright, so now we got Chugi, and look at our number, 109. And look at our weapon, the Naginata. This thing is amazing. It is so powerful, and you can go forever with it. Needless to say, Chugi is a godsend for this section of the game. He's going to help us out a lot. But like I said, with the number, we got 109 now. We're going to be seeing that a lot more often because our forces have combined. We are now mixed in with Chugi's forces. Oop. Unfortunately, Chugi got Yukemi, thanks to being on a team with us. But now we combine with Chugi's forces. Woo! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Beautiful. That Naginata does some powerful work. But we combine with Chugi and his team. We've combined with Vorkin. We'll probably get Immorta later. So you see, a lot has changed for the better. So things are going to really get interesting. Especially if I don't fall off like I did. Now let's get the big one again. So the more of these we destroy, the less likely they're going to come forth. Which is kind of important, you know? There we go. And we're good. Let's get the whip. And we'll Tarzan it up. But yeah, another thing we learned by this exchange is that Vorkin was a real piece of work. Oh, great. This thing. That's fine. As long as we got Chugi, we're cool. Hi! How you doing? Alright, Yukemi. But yeah, he's pretty quick on his feet. Which is why it might be a good idea to slow him down a notch. Ah, crud. Well. Anywho, what was I talking about? Yukemi? Well, I wasn't necessarily talking about Yukemi, but it's good to see it anyway. Right, Vorkin was a real piece of work. Going to different planets, taking their champions, holding their worlds hostage. Yeah, holding their worlds hostage, and as you can see, he was only planning on doing this exact same thing. Why did I run back into that? He was only planning on doing the exact same thing to Earth if Red didn't pose a challenge. Why did that miss? Oh boy, this is gonna be a tough one. Having the Naginata definitely helps, but it can only really do so much, you know? I could use some more battery power, actually. This fat bugger getting on my nerves here. There we go. Now we're slicing them up. There we go. We did it. And 2 of them. Great. As if it already wasn't. As if it wasn't already. Irritating to deal with these guys. Okay. Black. Do your thing. There we go. So now we got the skill that Vorkin used against us. Get up, Black. There we go. Hit him with that. Should be good to go. Crud. Alright. I'll just keep spacing them out with bombs. It's gonna be killer on my time, but at least I'll survive. You know? Sometimes that's all that really matters. Yeah, Vorkin is such a jerk. Alright, no dodging. Just bombs. Just bombs. This one's almost done anyway. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Here's what I'm gonna do. And Naginata him to death. You got it. Ooh, an electric sword. Didn't expect that, but it's cool. And boom. Gold rank. Doing really good here. Better than we did in other places, I'll tell you. But anywho, what was I talking about? Yeah, right, I was talking about one of the questions, wasn't I? Right, the one about, like, series that I could just never hear the end of, take all day, not care at all. Yeah, that's Smash Bros. To me. So much love goes into that. Hello? Okay. Oh, alright. Come on. There we go. Anywho. Yeah, Smash Brothers is that series to me. And people are upset because we're getting a Smash Direct talking about, wasn't there enough Smash? You guys get just how much stuff they put into this game to begin with. Get out of here. Excuse me while I make my escape. Oh yeah, remember that stuff about time limit? I forgot about that. Remember all that stuff they were talking about with the time limit? Yeah, don't worry too much about that. It's really not that big a deal. Ah, I see you. Can't get too close, or it'll just retract. Kinda dumb, but what can you do? Anywho. Push the button. There we go. In the bathroom. Also, can we talk about how weird it is that there's a bathroom inside Vorkin's body? Never mind how little sense that makes. Alright, get out of here. You're useless. I said, get out of here. But yeah, never mind how little sense that makes. The fact that there's a... It's just straight up disgusting. Let's be real. Straight up nasty that Vorkin's body has its own bathroom. At least they stop. Yeah, I was gonna say, just come to me, dude. Whoa, okay. Well, that's a lot of... Drop it. That was a lot of damage for a fall. So you're gonna have to be pretty careful. Oh, remember this thing? I sure do. Ha! Whatever. That's fine. That ain't. I got greedy. Get out. Incroyable. Good job, Green. You speak French. And a full heal. Good. Come on, Bubby. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You know what this means. Bomb. And Naginata. He tried. Pot shots, pot shots, pot shots. Yeah, just keep getting in the blast zone. Doggone Fallout zone at this point. Keep coming. No, keep coming. Alright, let's get serious. You got it. Do it to him. Don't ask me how that happened, because I couldn't tell you. Come on, step up to me. Come on, step it up. Got him. Haha! Platinum. Alright. Shoot it. And how do I get up here? It's gonna open back up, isn't it? Yep. This is fine. I'm sorry, what? I should at least have some form of what I like to call horizontal movement. Okay, that was stupid. There we go. Alright, we made it. Now, what's next? Ah, of course. Get out of here with that. Bam. Ooh, that was close. I'll take it easy for right now. And they're gonna just keep on lobbing, fellas. You know what I forgot existed? This bad boy. The camp. The camp is very helpful for getting your battery power back up, as you can see. Almost turned the tide for us. Alright. Past the fire and the flames, come on. There we go. That's what I call a power play. Ah, well, that's tried. Well, one's dead. And we're using our own Naginata. Look at how beautiful it is. Sliced. Oh, this guy. No problem. We know what to do. Slashy, slashy, slashy. Stop and freeze. Look at that. Look at how much health he lost from that. That's messed up, actually. It's hilarious, but it's messed up. Alright. Did good. Nothing else of import we need to worry about. Those are moving way too fast. So let's slow him down a notch, huh? There we go. That should do it. Just fine. At least long enough to get us across. Alright, got us another platinum coin. Good, good, good. I don't know if I have enough battery power to make it through here. Whatever, just set up camp. Boom. And you see that overlayer? That'll gradually decrease over time, but it just gives us double the battery power. Needless to say, it's super convenient and super powerful. And it'd work a lot better if I didn't just fall off of the face of the earth 10,000 times. Good lord. Huh? What is gravity? What is gravity inside someone's body? You know? Just gonna keep doing this as often as I what? As often as I what? Honestly, sometimes it's pretty stupid. There we go. I don't need to worry about battery power right now, really. So I'm just gonna stay here and camp a little bit. Alright, camping done. Let's move on.
What the?
Uh-oh. What was that?
It is an earthquake! We are laying down Mother Nature! Mother!
Really, dude? How can you have an earthquake inside Vorkin?
He's probably starting to feel the effects of the bioweapon.
Makes
Right.
sense.
Time is of the essence. Team, move out!
Woo! Listen to that bass. Alright. Alright, guys. Come on. Come on. There we go. Get out of here. Give me room. Yeah, buddy. Knock them all out. Is that it? Good. So Forkin's starting to feel the effects of the virus, which ain't good. Nothing seems to be down because of it, so he's not losing organs. That's always a plus. Yoo-hoo! What? I require an explanation. Good lord, whatever. We made it. Could use a bit more health, you know. Ah, great. More of this. Oh, okay. This is fine. Just slice it up. He really wants a snack. Get me out of here. Nasty. Woo! Really didn't enjoy that, huh? And dead. Give me that. Crib! It's a crib! Time to make some crab cakes. Ah, it's pooping out babies. Nasty. Excuse me while I stay over here and camp. Thank you kindly. And it's still pooping out babies. There we go. Ew. That's what I wanted. Slice its legs off. Make mincemeat out of it. Y'all know what time it is. Alright, open up. Tenderize. Alright, it's snapping back together. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful craftsmanship. Let's get the Naginata back in business. Honestly, I love this weapon. It works so well for what it's supposed to do. How did I get here? No, thank you. Pooping more babies. Nasty. He's trying something. And so am I. Campy, campy, campy. Alright, Vorka's getting restless. He's very upset. Or she, I guess, since it had babies. I don't really care about all that. What I care about is opening it up. and proceeding to tenderize. And it's dead. Ultra combo. Gold, not bad. Took too much time, but what can you do? Okay, we're gonna need the Unite gun. And made it! Nano Wonderful Mark. Cool, huh?
Well done, team.
And a gold rank. That's what I'm talking about. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so we've gone a bit further through Vorkin's organs, and we're still searching for the nanovirus, but we're getting close, considering how bad things are getting. Because, you know, that's how stories work. So next time, we'll chase down that nanovirus a little further. So, as always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, it helps out. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more, and don't forget to answer the 2 questions for this video. Which is, what is your favorite plot twist? And what are you so passionate, media or whatnot, are you so passionate about that you could hear it 24/7? It's honestly the smoothest way I've ever asked this question in this entire video. But I'd like to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later.